Hello and welcome to our first full day here in LA, and I will say it is the most exciting day of all time. I will insert like a little link to the video, which was the one before this, which is actually that our little puppy has moved over from Australia here to America. We're in LA at the moment, but we actually live in New York now. So he will be coming with us to New York, but in the last video, we were reunited with our pup after a year. And now we are going to go adventure around the town. But I will say we have one very jet-lagged little boy. And I'm not talking about Dush. Ba-dum-bum. Dush is my cousin, who is actually the pilot that flew little Benny Dude over.
I did.
And Benny Dude, Benny Dude is the very tired little passenger. The very tired little passenger.
He understands jet lag. He's allowed to.
He gets it. We are off to Rodeo Drive, and Dush is laughing at me. But now we are off for a bit of an adventure. It's like 4 p.m. I've had 2 cocktails. It was happy hour. It's been a whole thing. Benji is asleep. We're gonna make it happen. Let's go, team. Ow! Benj!
Benji!
Benji!
Buddy.
Give me a thumbnail!
Benji. Look this way.
Cheese!
He has a lot to say.
Benj is keen.
Yeah, I got those like sleepy type of buildings that look kind of shitty.
I've gone full tourist because we're in a convertible. Yeah. It's a Benji in the USA. Is a little bit jet lagged, and you can tell because we're in a beautiful convertible looking at the view, and he spent a long time looking, but then also shoved his head inside my coat and is literally napping. He's been sleeping for like the last 20 minutes. Benji has woken up from his slumber.
It is a bundle of energy. It's like
He has got all the energy that he needed. Also, my hair is so tangled, but the convertible life is very fun, and I will say the spots that you guys are showing me so far, I'm kind of falling in love with LA. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Like, okay, that is stunning. Oh my gosh. Like, that is so stunning.
Like Melbourne to you, are you transported into another dimension?
Yeah, do you know you're in a different country? Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.
Breeze, blue skies, cool breeze, sun's out.
it's actually incredible. We have friends that have one from GE.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
That's such a creepy voice of mine.
Okay, another day at work.
This place is so nice. If you are in LA, definitely come to the Grove. Very cute. What do you think, Bushy?
That's cool. I'm surprised I hadn't heard about it.
Yeah, neither of these two had heard about it. I had, and I'm the only one that's not been to LA. Hi, Benj. Do I smell like Qantas pajamas? So Dush bought me 4 pairs of Qantas pajamas, which, guys, if you have watched my content, you will know that I live and breathe in my Qantas pajamas, don't I? They are literally, honestly, the comfiest, coziest pajamas in the world. I wore them after I had my surgery. They were just like perfect. And so he got 2 for me and 2 for Mesh, but I'm just taking both. Well, I'm just taking all 4 of them. So I'm living my best life. Thank you so much, Dush. But yeah, this is a wrap on day 2. It feels like it has been so long because it has been firstly such a long day. I've been filled with so much stress and anxiety, and I feel like so much has happened. Benji, you are the main star. Do you want to come over here? Come over here. Maybe we can both sit over here then. Come here. Benji is exhausted. I'm also exhausted, but Benji is very fairly so more exhausted. It has just been such a whirlwind of a day. Obviously, I uploaded a whole other vlog, which was where like we actually picked up Benji and what that experience was like. And today has been so much fun. Just like, I keep saying today as though it was a different day. I feel like there's been two very like different segments of my day. The first was like picking up Benji, and that was like exciting but anxiety inducing, and also just like getting Benji settled in. Hello darling, hello darling. Oh, come here mister, come here my little poochie. And then the second part has very much been like Benji is just back to being himself. He's like settled, it just feels normal, and we're just literally like having a fun time. If anything, we're just all a little bit tired. Oh, there we go. He's already made himself at home on the bed. There you go. Yeah, it's just so funny. Like, honestly, it's really funny because when we first saw Benji, he was obviously very excited to see us, but he was so frazzled, and obviously it had been like a stressful experience for him, which was heartbreaking, and he was just like he was excited, but also just like, oh my God, what is going on? Like, get me out of this cage. He'd been in that crate, I think, for probably like nearly 20 hours, which is a really long time. He had like soiled himself and like obviously had to sit in that, and like with the smell, it had obviously been like intense under the plane. And so when he got out, he was excited, but I think he was also just like, what the heck is happening? Also, I want to touch the ground. And so it was really funny because, well, not funny actually, to be honest. Like initially I was like, oh my gosh, is he okay? Like, when is he going to be himself again? But then we went into the car, which was also like, he was just like, what is going on? And I think it was just obviously a lot. Like, he has been through a lot in the last like 48 hours. But then as soon as we parked the car and like put him on grass, he was happy again. And he was happy before, but I think he was just like grounded again. He was like, okay, I am allowed to run freely in places, and I like don't have to be constrained into like the confines of either like a little convertible car or a crate or an airplane or like whatever. And so I think that's when he like truly came to life. And then obviously running around the W has been amazing. Like, honestly incredible. They have been so kind, and we've had so much fun already. And so yeah, when he like got to run around our 2-bedroom apartment here, he is now just like living. And well, actually he's just fast asleep because he is exhausted. He's literally, he just like keeps falling asleep. You would have seen already in the vlog, like literally we're in the convertible driving downtown, and he was like, and then he literally just like nuzzled himself into my coat and just fell asleep on my lap and was like, nope, I just don't want any daylight, like I just want to sleep. And that is definitely where he's at. I cannot even express how proud of him I am. It makes me like emotional if I think about it too much, but he is just the most incredible little baby in the world. And I'm also just so grateful for the village of people around us who have really like rallied in supporting him predominantly, and also supporting us through all of this, because it has been a lot, and I'm just so grateful. Anyway, I went on a whole tangent, but it has been a really fun day. But yeah, it's just funny because it really feels like 2 separate days, because it's felt like very different. Oh, everything is ringing. 1 second. Hi.
Hey, we're still trying to find parking. Can you go down to the lobby and pick up our food?
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hello? It's been a really fun day, but yeah, it's just funny because it really feels like 2 separate days, because it's felt like very different. Poor Mesh, and well, actually, you know, I mean, yes, poor Mesh, but also mostly poor Dush, because he's literally flown a plane here today and brought our son over to us. But they are actually just trying to find some parking at the moment. And the Uber Eats came, and that's why they called me. But the W has just been amazing. Like, literally, they were like, we'll just bring it up. Do you want any utensils? I was like, yes, thank you. But it was just funny because, like, the front desk called at the exact same time as Mesh calling, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, we ended up going to the Grove. We went down Sunset Boulevard. We did like the Beverly Hills Drive, and it was amazing. It has been so lovely, and I will say I'm really liking LA, guys. I had heard some mixed things, but I know the boys have only shown me like the best parts, but honestly, the best parts are lovely. So this has been fantastic. I don't know if you could hear that, but he is like so tired, and so actually I'm going to wrap up here and cuddle up with my little boy. I can't believe that this is the first night that we're together after like nearly a year. It's 10 days short of a year. It feels so surreal, but he is just himself, which is so happy. I mean, honestly, there was like a solid half an hour where he was like very like, what the heck is going on? And now he's just back to himself, just extremely sleepy, clearly. But anyway, goodbye from me and Benjo Duda. We love you so much, and Benji, you are the best boy. And Benji would just also like to say that he loves his Masi, and he loves his Nani, who stayed up doing puja for him the whole night. Nani was doing the Hanuman Chalisa for you the whole night. Isn't that so nice? Mwah. And also his mommy, and also his mama who flew him here. Yeah. Mwah. Good night.